pace, no breaks, we calling the shots. From the court to the field, man, we cover the lot. For champ talk, real facts, ain't no need to flex. Cause when the lights come on, we got next. Let's go.
Yes, sir. YouTube, welcome back. We was talking about the 2025 football season, what it looks like. And I was talking about the Niners being trash. So let me explain.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. This is what I'm saying, that I think the Niners are going to be down. Brandon Ayuk is not the guy.
Nope.
They got rid of Debo.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey, at this point, I think my knees are better than his. All right? So there's that. There's always been a question about, is Brock Purdy nice or not? Yeah. There's always been that question.
I mean,
right? So that's just the offense. That is just the offense.
Hold on. You're always going to question the literally Mr. Irrelevant in the draft. There's always going to be questions about him.
Right, but
unless he wins like a Super Bowl or an MVP.
Don't get me wrong, but then we talking about, is it the system?
And he's about to be paid.
Yeah. So they're going to pay him regardless, because anybody's going to pay him.
Oh, no.
Off that body of work, anybody's going to pay him.
Yeah.
But again, the whole world, the whole NFL world still split on is Brock Purdy nice or not?
Is he Super Bowl caliber, or is he just above average?
Is Brock Purdy, I put it like this, is Brock Purdy top 10?
No. I've had so many arguments with people about this, but no.
But you got to think about the top 10. When you say the top 10, I'm not putting them in any order. We got Pat, Lamar, Josh, Joe, right? Then you got I would have to give Matt Stafford his credit at top 10. I'm not saying he's going top 5. Jared Goff, right? Hell, Sam Darnold just had a hell of a year. But I don't even know. I don't even know.
As far as Sam Darnold is concerned,
I got Baker in my top 10.
You got Baker in your top 10?
Baker's been a baller. I think Tampa Bay's going to be in the mix also. I'm just letting you as an Atlanta fan, you're going to have to go through Tampa Bay.
Oh, I know. No.
Tampa Bay's going to be in the mix.
No, it's going to be between us and Tampa Bay.
CJ Stroud was definitely, he's top 5. CJ Stroud was top 5.
How's he top 5? He had a bum year last year.
And still went to the playoffs on injuries.
Yeah,
true.
He lost like literally his top 3 receivers.
Yeah, and still went to the playoffs.
Yeah. So
facts and lost, lost what a lot of us would consider a questionable game against the Chiefs.
Yeah, there was a lot of questions. So
definitely was.
Yeah, so we'll leave that.
But all right. So that's who I'm picking. Like I said, Bengals are going to be in the mix. Kansas City going to be in the mix. Baltimore's gonna be in the mix. Buffalo's gonna be in the mix. Denver's definitely gonna be in the mix.
Denver is my dark horse.
Denver's definitely in the mix. Nah, you know what I call Bo Nix. So
yeah,
Bo be balling. You feel me?
Bo Trigger.
Yeah, Bo Trigger be balling. So Bo gonna be in the mix. I don't think Chargers will be in the mix.
No,
I don't think they'll be in the mix. I think Houston will be in the mix because I don't see them coughing that division up.
No, they're not.
Right?
Yeah, they're gonna win the division.
Now, what I do see, I do see teams like New England competing for a wild card. I see New England competing with a wild card.
You see them competing?
Yeah. I think it'll be interesting what happens in Tennessee with if they take Cam or Shador. I think that'll be a mix in there because Jacksonville has moved on from pieces again, and Trevor Lawrence to me has just never been that guy. I get it. He's a handsome young lady from Clemson. I get it, but I don't see it. I never did.
You a Sunshine from Remember the Titans.
Look like a model for like one of
he looked like what was the big Italian dude used to ride the horses back in the 90s?
Fabio.
Yeah, he remind me of Fabio. You know what I'm saying? Touchdown. Like, no. Ain't even how it go. So I don't think they'll be in the mix. You know
when we say in the mix, what we talk about?
Playoffs.
7?
Yeah, playoffs. Right. Yeah. So I'm giving you the 7 seed. Like, I can't
fit. We'll
really
say
6 because I can't.
7.
7. The 7 seed is kind of in the air at times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because then that one, the 7 seed is usually one that comes down to like tiebreakers.
Yeah. Strength of schedule.
Yeah, strength of schedule.
Did you tie your shoes the right way? Like,
yeah.
You see Minnesota being back in there again and repeating what they did last year?
With JJ McCarthy?
Yeah, that's
as long as they got Jettas, they will be competitive.
Right.
I have like to your point. That is a good question, right? Mm-hmm. Like, was it Darnold? Because we've seen him other places, or was it Jettas?
Yeah.
and we know what Jettas is.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my money on.
Yeah,
Jettas.
I know what Jetta. I know who Jetta is.
I feel like Darnold. We seen the real Darnold as soon as they stepped on the playoff
Yeah.
field. you seen what Sam Darnold was.
The last two games, the last game
right.
of the season, and the first game of the playoffs.
Yeah,
He was living in a
that-
miracle
Yeah,
up
that
until.
looked like the normal Sam Darnold.
Right.
That's why I'm concerned when you said that the 49ers are going to be in fourth place because he just went to Seattle. So
as much as I would love
Mike
to see
McDaniels is a
that.
good coach. Mike McDaniels is a good coach, right?
No.
We're talking division ball.
Yeah.
And we're talking a lot of pieces missing from that infamous Mike Shanahan offense.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about the 49ers defense. I think 49ers defense is still going to be
I think
their defense is going to win them 4 games.
They're going
Their defense is going to win them 4 games.
They're going to ride the same offensive system. It's because technically
With who?
they just have to get a running back,
And that's
because that's their problem.
Debo was the ultimate gadget guy.
yeah. I feel like I watched a
But
lot
I
of
think they're
San
going to go
Fran.
back to the normal outside zone running scheme. Is what I'm
With
saying.
Christian McCaffrey?
No, they're going to have to draft a running back or sign one. That's the thing. But if all these people,
Well, there's nobody you can sign.
Yeah, so
you
they're going
gotta
to have to
hit
go
in
through the draft.
You have to hit in the draft. There's
Yeah.
nobody available that you can sign.
Yeah,
But they also just paid Christian McCaffrey. So you can't bring somebody in throwing like even like doing like the trade deadline that'll come up in the middle of the season. You're not gonna be able to bring anybody in because you don't have no money.
yeah, no.
You
That's what I
paid
said.
Christian McCaffrey last year, and you got to pay. And you paying Purdy this year.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. They're going to if you have questions at your wide receivers, your tight end, but you have a good.
I don't
defense,
think they got. You think George Kittle is done?
I'm not going to say he's done, but I would say if you gave me a choice between him or Travis Kelce, I'm still taking Kelce at this point in their careers.
Yeah.
At this point in their careers, I'm
You
taking
can't.
Kelce. Because Kelce still reminds me of Gronk. He may not get off as
but-
often as he used to.
Yeah,
but if he,
Kelsey is a problem.
Yeah.
Like, but that's the same way I feel about Mark. Like, I'm not about to drive off of Mark because he had a bad game.
yeah, no.
You feel me? And saying, but I think Kittle is the most up and down out of the premier tight ends.
Yeah,
Kittle's the most up and down.
he's the most injured too.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. Like Mark
But what's
Andrews,
the name is available, I think.
Who?
Then Jacksonville just get rid of Ingram.
He's down in Jacksonville no more.
No, he's not.
So speaking about my team real quick.
Oh, here we go.
No, just
Yeah,
listen.
tell us about Atlanta and how great they'll be.
And Kyle Pitts.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's what I was going to talk about. You've heard the rumors.
See.
Kyle
Leo,
Pitts might be on-
Leo playing Madden 26.
No,
That's
Kyle
what
Pitts.
he gave me.
Here's the thing. Why would you pick up someone's 5th-year option
Mm-hmm.
if they haven't produced since their rookie year?
They picked up Kyle Pitts, 5th-year option.
That's the talks
I
right
don't think
now.
he produced. Period. Not even.
No. His rookie year was his best year.
He ain't produced since he left Florida.
No, that was his best year. He was 1,000-yard receiver. Yes,
man.
that was his best
I don't-
year.
I'm-
That's when they was like talking because he was close to beating Mike Ditka's record, and then he disappeared, and then the next season he gets injured. So yeah, Kyle Pitts is probably going to be on the move, but that's the same with Kirk Cousins too. So
Yeah, that was dumb.
what?
Anyway.
what the Kirk
You
Cousins
too,
thing?
man. As always, man. Go ahead,
That
hit that
Jerry
like
Jones
button, comment,
move.
subscribe.
Yeah.
to the Film Brown Studio Podcast, man. Let us know in the comments what your team going to do. As always, man. Your boy G Carter.
Leah.
And I'm Manny.
We ahead of the run, fast pace, no breaks, we calling the shots. From the court to the field, man, we covered a lot. For champ talk, real facts, ain't no need to flex. Cause when the lights come on, we got next. Let's go.